so don't act like it. And please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick. Cause I watch TV, I see how life is, and it's not easy, but still I'm right here, screaming I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, yeah. My nigga, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
Drama.
You're no hero, so don't act like it. And please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick. Cause I watch TV, I see how life is, and it's not easy, but still I'm right here, screaming I'm good, I'm good, yeah. My nigga, I'm good,
Coming up to me like you still making music, man. Ask them kind of questions, shouldn't even shake your hand. Thought you were the homie, still don't know me, it's so evident. 2 million fucking views and growing, follow my accomplishments. I mean, cause I do work my ass off. Back up in the game like my vocals got their cast off. All I've been is cast off by those who seem to lack heart. Trying to give the world some hope, so through the dark I'll cast art. Hope it lights the way, bright until yesterday. Life's been dark and y'all can see I've had a lot to say. Few friends have been supportive, you can tell by how I word it. So being around that energy, I feel I can't afford it. Talking about I need direction, somewhere where is yours? I've had mine and it's the only thing that I've been working toward. And I built it from the floor, y'all don't seem to help no more. CSR the movement, cause the internet's what opened doors.
hero, so don't act like it. And please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick. Cause I watch TV.
Yo, what is up, you guys? Bringing you guys a gameplay commentary. Playing on the map Detroit, playing some Detroit CTF. Like I said in my last video, I have been playing a little bit more CTF. I do enjoy CTF. It's a pretty fun game mode, and let me just mute my mic so if people join my party, they won't think I'm crazy and talking to myself. But yeah, so like I said, I've been playing a lot of CTF lately, CTF and like uplink, stuff like that. And the reason why I'm uploading this gameplay is because on my end, I go pretty clutch, if I do say so myself. And the kills that I drop are just pretty insane, but there's really kind of a clip in here that I want to use, which is really the main reason why I'm uploading this. Hopefully, if I remember, I'll take the clip out of this game, but you guys will see it. It's a pretty crazy clip. I think I get like 5 kills in their base as I'm holding the flag. And you know, that one guy that's camping, you know, yeah, it's actually right here. It's actually at the beginning of the game. It's crazy, but there's one guy camping right here in the corner. Unfortunately, my teammates they are there to pick up the flag, but I don't know if they cap it or not. I don't think they do. I think they get cut off. But you know, CTF is just one of those games where if you can find the routes to take, and you know, you can get into those spots that really nobody can catch up to you, then it's really, really good. But if you're playing a lot of CTF, one of the things that I advise you is learn your exo abilities, learn your exo suit. If you know your exo suit, then you shouldn't have any trouble like running flags and stuff like that, because boosting in CTF and uplink is probably one of the best things that you can do. When it comes to running a flag or, you know, having the satellite, you want to be able to make sure that you know how to use your exosuit to its fullest like ability. You don't want to just like sprint the whole time, like sprint, slide, dash, do whatever you have to do, because when you're in like overtime or something and like CTF, like you want to make sure you cap a flag like super quick. You don't want the other team to have any time at all to cap that flag. And if you can do it, like if you can run overclock, and if you can dash, if you can slide to get to the, like, capture the flag in the fastest amount of time, it's going to help you a lot more than just, you know, just sprinting around the map and stuff like that. You want to, you know, this game opened up more of just, you know, more routes and stuff that you can take, because there's so many ways that you can get around the map. And there's faster ways, and then there's ways that are kind of slower, but you can make them faster just because of the boost and stuff. And you know, this game, it opened up a lot more of people being able to, like, you know, set up their own routes instead of, you know, not being able to, you know, having to take the same routes over and over again like people did in like Black Ops 2 and stuff like that. And you know, you just need one game that can just break you off of that. So that's what this game is. And they do drop a lot of streaks on us, and we do lose the game. I'm gonna tell you that now. So if that like makes you not want to watch it, you don't have to. But all I'm saying is there's some crazy kills. Me and my friend Thomas was playing, aka Cosmic Saber. That's also featured on my YouTube channel. Me and him were playing this. I was doing it for my supply drop, and he was just coming along with me. And basically, me and him try to put our team on our backs and carry through this game, but unfortunately it just doesn't work out. The second half they end up getting us. The first half we win for the most part, and then I think they actually get a cap at like the last 8 seconds of the match. So it's pretty insane. But you know, CTF, I like games like this where it's close. I wish my teammates would have put in a little bit more work. Oh, excuse me. But I wish my teammates would have put in a little bit more work. Then it would have been probably a closer game than it actually was. But you know, not much I can do about it. That's on them, not on me. But I entered my 12th prestige about 30 minutes ago. I believe I'm like 12th prestige, rank like 8 or something like that. But you know, I'm trying to get to that first Grandmaster prestige because I want the Obsidian Steed. I cannot get that gun to save my life because supply drops hate me, and I play on 360 still, so you know, advanced supply drops aren't on 360, which is kind of disappointing. They probably could have made as much money on 360 as they could have on on the Xbox One, but they just didn't put them on 360, which I think is dumb. I think if you're gonna put them on one system, then you got to put them on the other. It just doesn't make any sense to not put them on one system. But you know, that's their, you know, that's what they do. That's whatever. But yep. So if they did have supply or advanced supply drops, as they're called, then I definitely would have been buying some, because you know, they're advanced. So, you know, they give you more of a shot to get elites. My friend actually did a few of them and opened up like 86 or so of them, and he got 2 Insanities, the Royalty chess piece, I believe, the Strider ASM1, and I can't remember everything else he got off the top of my head. He was live streaming it the other night, which if you followed me on Twitter, you would have seen that tweet that I posted saying to come watch. He's unboxing like supply drops or something like that. But it was pretty fun seeing all the stuff he got, and just, you know, wishing that I had an Xbox One, which, you know, I should be getting one here soon, but I'm not for sure. You know, things change. But I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. Something went wrong with my editing software, and this gameplay you're watching right now, I actually had to record using, like, I had to play the video and then I had to record it. So if it is a little bit laggy, sorry, and if you see like white bars around it, sorry, but that's just like the outline of the gameplay. For some reason my editing software said that the file is too big, or like doesn't have enough encodes to support it, and I was like, well, you know, I've done hour videos before, because this is like an hour and 27 minutes, and I just take gameplays out of those that I get and then use them for like a week or so, depending on how many gameplays I get in them, and then, you know, I'll record for another hour and then do that. But apparently this one just didn't want to work, and just didn't want to work, and just said, nope, I'm not working. You can't put me in your editing software, because what I do is I just put it in my editing software, I trim the other two, or the other like parts that I don't need, and I just strictly get the gameplay that I want, and then, you know, I go from there. In this case, I had to record it over again and then do it this way, so it's kind of it's kind of a pain, but whatever. There's not too much else to talk about. I've been watching the regionals. If you guys know, like the Call of Duty Championship regionals, the North American regionals. Optic are on a pretty good streak. You know, you guys know that that's my team. And right here was a pretty good clutch too. I got a 3-piece to hold the flag, and it definitely helped. But we still didn't get a flag cap out though, which was kind of sad. But you know, not much you can do, man. Not much you can do. When your teammates aren't doing much, then it's hard to really, you know, do anything. But I was using the IMR, and apparently the IMR got a little bit of a buff. The IMR is insane now. If you guys haven't used the IMR and you want to use like a burst gun, use the IMR. The IMR is insanely strong now. It's absolutely crazy. But that's pretty much it. There's not too much more to talk about. The gameplay's winding down anyway. So if you guys did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. It'll be down in the description below. Subscribe to my friend Cosmic Saber, who was also playing with me in this gameplay. Be sure to check him out. He does a lot of cool videos and stuff like that. I'm sure you guys have checked him out before. I've shouted him out enough. But yeah, that's pretty much it. My name is JT Rampage, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!